Hello everybody and welcome, it's VeDAN here. So glad that you can tune into another video. Today I'm going to show you how to easily, super easily, kill Bloonarius in 37 seconds. So I'm sorry that I had a break from the previous boss event, but I'm feeling very recharged and refreshed and I've got a good structure going on. I just had to, prioritise the PhD and stuff. But okay, so we're using a first strike for tier 1, that's it. Just spam the ability as quick as you can, and the minimum time for a first strike is 6.65 seconds for tier 1. This is the casual approach to it. Now I've over-defended here with 2 maelstroms. You can actually just use 1 with pickles and you don't need the boomerang. But I did this because there's currently a bug, or it may be removed when this video goes up, which I hope it is, where for some reason if you try and load into round 40 again, it acknowledges that your save file's there, but you can't load in. So I just completely over-defended. But shoot for 6.65 seconds, as close to it as you can for tier 1. That's what you can do with the first strike, okay? A tryhard strategy, I'm guessing to get the quick time, it's going to be like Spike Storms and Elim. So it's going to be a really, micro or millisecond difference boss this. Super competitive, okay? In terms of farming, I don't really know what to do for the best approach here, but I went straight for an overclock, and then I got a 2-2-0 farm down, and then I sold the overclock and the boat, making sure to overclock the 2-2-0 farm and got that to 4-2-0, if that makes sense. Basically, you want to get the overclocked BRF as soon as possible. Now, my farming was shocking, okay? I was super relaxed here. But for tier 2, use 2 rejuvs and 5 spike storms with homeland, with glue, okay? Make sure you've got a cripple that actually can hit the boss. Make sure you use homeland before you spawn in all the spike storms, okay? That's very important. You do not want to be slow when spamming the spike storm ability as well, because otherwise then it'll delay the kill time. You need the spike storm piles to stack up immediately, as quick as you can, okay? So that's how you approach tier 2. We got a 13-second kill, not terrible. Tier 3, easy. Okay, get a degree 1 Engigon and just sell it. You don't even need the 4th sentry turrets, okay? Literally, as long as you can farm enough for that, you're good. Now, a good approach to farming, for defense, I just use special operations, okay? And you can get a monkey economics with Energizer, and that is just so cracked with this ability cooldown. So make sure to do that. So I hope that you don't really find eco too much of a problem, because I was so suboptimal here with it, but we still managed to be okay. For tier 4, I've got a degree 40 Engigon, but you only need degree 20, but I got degree 40 so we can keep it for tier 5. All we need to do is just temple sacrifice, okay? All you need to do is just temple sacrifice 3 sentries. Even if it's degree 20, that'll work. So you don't need to deploy the 4th sentry. And that's beneficial because it's just minimizing the amount of micro you need to do, okay? If you just sell the Engigon as it is, then you're good. Just obviously make sure you've placed the turrets in a kind of sensible position, a position of which will actually hit Bloonarius. So I placed them on the top corner there. Now it may take a few tries, but when temple sacrificing, I just count to 2 roughly, then do it. So I'll go 1, 2, then press the temple sacrifice button, and that gets it pretty relatively minimal. From there, keep the degree 40 Engigon down, and then I didn't know how tier 5 was going to go, so I've got a degree 62 ace, but I believe a degree 60 will suffice. Or you're going to do the most easy tier 5 here ever if you're not going for the try-hard strategy. But I will discuss the try-hard strategy, by the way. All you need to do is sell the Engigon, don't even need to deploy the 4th turret, and use the ace ability. That's it. Now, however, if you want to actually get the optimal kill time here, you do the exact same idea with the degree 40 Engigon and degree 60 plus Acegon, but you have to time the Acegon ability during 119 so that the bombs come in right at the start of 120, which doesn't sound fun. But yeah, so if you have any difficulties with this boss, like the farming, for example, please let me know. I can do an optimized farming video for it. But this is pretty much going to be the rough outline for this boss in its entirety, okay? Everything's pretty straightforward, and there shouldn't be too many issues with it. It's basically just getting your ability timings really good, and that's pretty much it. So I hope this has helped, and I'll see you guys very soon.